What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Stocks in Play Daily. This is Daniel, and I'm going to show you guys some of the plays and scan results from today and some things that I'm looking at for this week. First up on the list, let's take a look here at Caterpillar. I found this one from my friend. Caterpillar is on some type of a breakout here from 224 to 240 range. That's about 15 bucks, I think. And then we're looking at about breakout above 240, maybe up to 255 if we're going to continue that type of idea. $15 range. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion here, Caterpillar could definitely be working towards 250. At the very least, this is a nice chart though, a nice yearly breakout and a consolidation range breakout here on Caterpillar. Checking out the volume, you can see after the tests of this range right here, bought back up with a huge wick on the bottom. We have a volume dropout after confirmation is needed, and then as we get confirmation, volume is increasing. I like to see it. Caterpillar looking good. From the actual scan, like normal, Philip Morris is covered up on the charts. We got Philip Morris working on this small wedge pattern, in my opinion here. Something like this. If it could break out, we might see a gap up or something close to a gap up or a very strong open to work towards this 104, 105 range. And Philip Morris. Philip Morris has had a drop off on this volume. Actually, we're working up some volume here, a bullish side volume. And this day here also was a solid buy day to hold the price. Continued with another bullish day of volume. I'm liking it. Let's see that breakout, and we might be able to shoot towards 104 here. Okay, next up on the list, we got Verizon. Verizon may be working towards this 39 and 40 level range. After that, Verizon possibly going to be working its way towards 41. Verizon super thick, super heavy, but with an amount of volume like that, you love to see it. This might have a continuation day. We may get 1 or 2, 3, 4 days if this wants to create a new range. Previous ranges for this would be modestly about 37, 39, about $2. So we could call it maybe about 39 to 41 as a possibility here. I could see that. That looks good. Verizon, just another one on the list today. We got PG. I've been looking at this now for a minute. This PG chart's looking crazy here. Nice chill out on the volume during this consolidation. On this day here, above these levels, we're holding with some good volume increase with that one. It's almost not really a good hold as much as I would like to see. Breakout of that range, drop off on volume, but it's questioned, in my opinion, with an increase in volume breaking the day before. If we don't see volume swelling here tomorrow, I might be looking at a new consolidation range instead of a breakout up to this 157, 156 mark. But I do think this has the potential to just basically straight target up to 155, 156.50 range for sure. I think on the longer term, PG is going to be looking at this long-term trend line. Let me pull it out fat for you guys here. You can see it here. It was running pretty solid. Let's try to rebuild this and see what we're working with. Oh, and now we have officially bounced off of a nice trend line there. And I mean, why wouldn't we go back towards the previous trend line? Create some type of a new opening wedge on the way up here, something like this. Or just keep stair stepping up. PG, solid name. Seems pretty resilient. Alright, PRQR is next on the list. Currently at 322. This stock started working today. I like to see it. MVP for me. Breakout above 2 days ago range. And continued and closed above that range. I am watching this stock for, well, you can see here we have it marked off, but officially I'm watching it for a gap fill close here, about 450 type of a range, 468, 465. Now this is going to be this level here, and that's a totally valid level. We're working on that next. We're at about, oh, actually, let me pull it back so we can see the official. We were looking at lows here of 340. So if we could start working our way above 340, this is going to be a nice move. We're currently around 330 today, closed at about 322 on PRQR. They have an expanded RNA editing deal with Eli Lilly. Super bullish, just holding 95 shares on them. Okay, Microsoft. Microsoft, I am watching to close a gap here at the 231, maybe 230 type of a range, something like that. A day or two, and then we might get there. Maybe by Friday. Not sure if it'll be sooner or later, but it looks like we might have a rejection off the 50-day here in our hands. So continuation past these lows of the previous couple of days. We need to break below 233 for that to happen. Going towards 232, 231 range at least. I'd like to see more, but we'll see. Tesla, everybody is talking about it. I'm bullish. There's no way this isn't going to pull back and at least test 165, 160. I mean, in a year, this stock is going to retest in this area. It, in my opinion, has to. This thing is so oversold, it's just getting stupid. But somebody pointed out today, shout out to Josh, Trading Fraternity, Stock Market Live, that all other stocks like Apple and Amazon have taken a beating too, about $1 trillion off the market cap of a beating. So when you consider that that's all happened to everybody else too, it's not that crazy. And, I mean, Tesla to 90, Tesla to 100, but Tesla could bounce tomorrow and I'd be sad if I missed it. I don't know, man. When Tesla gets this overextended, it goes to a retracement of at least 50%. It's just getting to the point where we're looking at some type of retracement. It's almost going to happen. Tesla, in my opinion, most popular EV stock. If I ever buy an EV, it's going to be a Tesla. And if anybody ever rides in a Tesla, they would want that as well, in my opinion. So this thing is a screaming buy. Starting now, I would buy it all the way down to 90. If you could buy it at 65, fine. Add all the way down, baby. Tesla's a killer here. And it's going to be ugly. Don't take my advice on this. This is not a recommendation. You will lose money on that trade. But adding it all the way down is a strategy that I'm saying, so you don't have to worry about being wrong if you do get squashed in a continuation of this move, like it's squashing everybody. All right. Well, before we get going, I'll show you guys whatever else is on my chart here. Haynes brand, I'm looking at this one to add from Stock Market Live opinion about the dividend and the pricing here. We all use it. Champion brands, Haynes brands all day. PG, we're rocking it. Microsoft, we're rocking it. And PRVB is waiting for Sanofi to buy them out or have some type of a deal with them. Other than that, thanks for checking in, and we will see you guys on the next watch list. Have a good night.